Hello everyone and welcome back to Reverie Terribly with me, Reverie, where I play games terribly. Today we'll be continuing to Kill a Black Swan, the really cool little murdery mystery game that we started last time. Today we have to pick where to go. Who do we suspect? Was it Audrey, the wife? Was it Rob, the best friend? Was it Kane, the cleaner? Who else was there? Sarah and Emma, was it? Emma's the jogger and Sarah was the rich girl. Now, we have to choose where to go. So who do we suspect? Where's this? That's Kane's apartment. Should I pay a visit? Do we suspect Kane? It could have been Kane. I don't know. Who's this? Sarah's house. I don't know. Was she suspicious? We only get 3 places. I guess if we visit and we know that it's not someone. Audrey's house. Oh, Audrey's the... Wasn't Audrey the wife? Audrey was the wife, wasn't she? Yes, let's go here. Hello, detective. Hello, miss. How are you today? I don't know. It's weird, you know. I get what you mean. She closed her eyes. I could tell she'd been crying. I guess you have questions. If you don't mind. Of course not. What can I ask? Do you wear makeup? Is that like... Is it your lipstick on the glass? What's your relationship with Sarah? What do you do for a living? This might come out of nowhere, but do you wear makeup? I don't understand. I have my reasons. I assure you it's for the benefit of the investigation. Well... Sometimes, I guess. I'm pretty comfortable in my own skin. I see. I remembered that she did not wear makeup on the day the victim died. Sarah is the one who wears makeup often. I only do it occasionally. I'm not sure how that will help you, though. I told you about the lipstick glasses. It already did. How's your relationship with Sarah? How long have you known Sarah? Are you on good terms? We're on excellent terms. I've known her since we moved here 2 years ago. That could be where the affair started. I expected the neighbours to be quite arrogant, but they're really nice. Sarah? Arrogant? No way. That's nice to hear. Yes, I wouldn't know what to do without her. She gives me so much strength and inspiration. Is that so? Are you being ironic, detective? I wouldn't dare. You are, Jakey. The situation is grave. No one speaks like that. I know that, believe me. Let's get back to your questions. What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living, miss? Oh, you don't know? I'm a novelist, and not a nameless one at that. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't much time for reading in the last couple of months. I don't take offensive, detective. You're not a crime author, are you? Nonsense, detective. I write romance novels. You do? What kind? The sexy kind. What do you mean? Of course no supernatural teenage trash. It's shocking how kids nowadays seem to like all those shallow Mary Sue characters. So true. My protagonists are strong female role models. That's impressive. What about the men? I am absolutely not a gay romance writer. That goes against my beliefs. It's a sin. Okay. Actually, that's not what I meant. I wanted to know how you portray male characters in your novels. You big weirdo bigot. That goes without saying. It's all about women. Men are inferior, of course. Of course. Wow. A sexist and a homophobe. Not cool in my book, but it wasn't my business to interfere. Goodness me. Anyway, my books are quite popular. My recent one is going to be turned into a movie by a famous film studio. Fascinating. What's it called? You'll love the title. It's called A Malady to Kill For. Malady, milady, got it? I see what you did there. The title sounds melodic. That was supposed to be funny. Funny. What can I ask? Goodbye. Thanks for your time, miss. Of course, detective. Make sure to catch the culprit. You're sounding a lot less bothered about your husband's death now. Yeah. Okay, Sarah. That's Sarah's house. Should I pay a visit? Yes. I do suspect you, Sarah. Maybe the wife's having an affair with Sarah. She did say like it's all about women. When I arrived at Sarah's mansion, she was already in front of her door. But then would she have a problem with like gay guys but not like gay girls? I don't know. It looked like she was about to go somewhere. What are you doing here? It's my house. Well, excuse me for enjoying the nice weather in front of my house, Detective. Sorry for asking. The question is, what are you doing here? Did you find the murderer? Not yet. Oh, so what leads you to me? You probably know this, but I have a bulletproof alibi. Slowly but surely, her attitude started to annoy me, but I kept my composure. I'm just doing my work, miss. Sure you do. She took another sip of her glass. What's the best way to get through to her? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Something exotic. It is? It's called Mind Your Own Business. Aha, very funny. I don't want to be rude, but I have important things to do. If you'd excuse me. No! Balls! She got into a huge black limousine and lowered the window. Hey, Detective, do you know that quote? I like to think of life as a limousine. No, what about it? Though we're all riding together, we must remember our places. There is a front seat and a back seat. And a window in between. Ooh, burn. Okay. What a bitch. Self-control. All I need is some self-control. Okay. Who else do we suspect? Kane? Let's go. This is Kane's apartment. Should I pay a visit? And here I was. That must have been Kane's apartment. I rang the bell. He's still got his mop in his bucket, even though he's in his own house, of course. Oh, Detective, it's you. I can never tell whether that guy was nervous or just stuttering. Yeah, it's me. How's it going? Okay, I guess. As normal as it can be after a person's death. I hear you. Stupid question. I know it sucks. Do you want to come in? Sure. Do you mind if I take a look around? Not at all, Detective. Let's see what I can find here. Okay, time for some snooping. Some flowers. Looks like Kane has a green thumb. They look fake to me, but whatever. A trophy. First place chess tournament. Why am I not surprised? The box is empty? That is... Wait, that's Audrey! Detective? Kane, that is seriously fucked up. I pointed at the photo of Audrey. It's not what it looks like. I can explain, really. Well then, explain yourself. It's true. I like her a lot. Damn it, Kane, that doesn't look good for you. I know, but you have to believe me. I just admire her. She's a hard-working woman, and she's always been good to me. I'd never have killed her husband. I want her to be happy. Is he a red herring? I don't know. I didn't know if I should believe him. On the other hand, he didn't make the impression to be a killer. That is not a thing a detective would say, because they suspect everyone. They have to. It's their job. Or maybe it's always those people, isn't it? Oh, my throat's drying up. It's been so much talking. Okay, Kate. Stay calm. I will find the truth. If you have nothing to do with it, don't worry too much. Right. I'll look around a bit more. Okay. What else is on this shelf? Who needs all of this knick-knack? No offense. Someone likes to read, huh? The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. A quote came to my mind. I'm haunted by humans. How fitting. Okay. Looks like an old woman. Maybe it's Kane's grandmother. Crime novels. Not really that suspicious. A lot of people read those. Wait, is there something behind that cushion? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Oh, game. You cheeky motherfucker. Still life. Not really my cup of tea, to be honest. Is this a fish tank? No. It's for decoration purposes. Okay. That's just decoration, I guess. Looks comfy. It's a pity I don't have time to relax. Okay, this is just gonna be... The thing we were meant to find here was that picture of Audrey. Are we done here? Yes. Everything okay, Detective? Well, apart from that creepy obsession with Audrey... Yeah, everything's okay. I see. I'll contact you when I find something new. It was too late, and I was getting tired. I would have to continue my investigation tomorrow. On the next day, though, everything made sense. Had I enough evidence? Maybe, maybe not. But suddenly everything fell into place. I was so sure I could solve that case. I contacted everyone who was somehow involved, and in the morning we all met in front of Audrey's house. Oh god, I don't know if I know enough. I didn't really question Emma. I bet it's bloody Emma, because I didn't even talk about her. So what now, Mr. Detective? Now I'm going to arrest the murderer. You You will? Already? I hope you've got enough evidence. And why did you gather all... what was his voice? And why did you gather all of us here? Are you saying we all did it? I gathered you because every one of you knew the victim, and each of you played an important role. An important role? Exactly. Well then, who was it? I hope I got this. Oh God! I don't know who it was. Sarah, Kane, Audrey, Ellen, Rob, all of you, none of you. I did it. Oh Christ. Who did it? Who done it, even? Sarah, Kane, Audrey, Ellen, Rob. All of you, none of you. All of you? Maybe it was suicide. Could have been. I'm gonna say all of you. You're all murderers! Detective? What does that mean? You have to be more concrete. All of us. 5 people broke into my house and killed my man, including me. I'm not sure you know what you're saying, Detective. With all due respect, you didn't really think that through, did you? Figures. He doesn't know shit. Sarah? Yeah, maybe you're right. I have no clue. I failed! No! I know they're all involved, but I'm sure one of them murdered him. If only I could give it another try. Okay. Alright, who was it? So it wasn't all of them. I don't know. My gut instinct... We'll just skip through this text. It's... Oh, like... Why would his wife kill him? I don't know. Sarah wears the makeup. I'm gonna maybe guess Sarah? I'm terrible at this. Sarah's the murderer. Are you out of your mind? Sarah was with me all day when it happened. I think you're just throwing around accusations. But I'm curious, what's my motive? What's our motive? Envy or lust? Lust? You wanted to seduce him, but something went wrong. When he didn't cooperate, you killed him. That sounds really far-fetched. You really think I'm so superficial? I barely knew him. You think I'm some kind of psycho-sex maniac? You wish. Besides, Sarah has a boyfriend. That... Oh, I would have known if I'd questioned her about her house. Shut up, please. You are unqualified as a detective. Can't even solve a murder case. What a joke. Oh, god damn it! Well, she certainly finished me off. I had nothing on her. Maybe I was wrong. If only I could give it another try. Yes. Yes, we have to. What's the betting it's going to be the last person that I pick? Sarah, Kane, Audrey, Ellen, Rob. Audrey. You're my next. I don't know, I just have this feeling. I don't like her anyway, but it was, making her such an unlikable character was probably, you know. Audrey's the murderer. Me? I was his wife. How do you come to that conclusion? What was her motive? His affair. Envy. It was an accident. Revenge. His affair. His affair? You killed him because he had an affair. That's ridiculous. An affair? With whom then? Who? Oh no, we have to have everything. Ellen. He had an affair with Ellen. I can assure you that he had no interest in me whatsoever. What does that even mean? Did you kill him? No, it means... Gosh, you wouldn't understand. You never did. What do you know about our life? More than you know. No one knew my husband better than me. And you, detective, leave this property now. Oh, well it wasn't Audrey. But I was on the right track. What was I missing? If only I could give it another try. So it was Audrey, but not for that reason? Or he was having an affair with Ellen, and it was Ellen? Yes. Audrey. Audrey's the murderer. Oh, shit. I clicked envy. Well, we'll see that. I envied him? My husband was an antisocial lone wolf without a job. I earned the money. He had nothing. He stayed at home all day. I wouldn't have picked this one, but I was clicking too fast. I have friends. He had only me. Why should I envy him? Why do you speak so ill of him? I don't. Anyway, your reasoning is flawed. It's obvious you're only making wild guesses. You think? Alright. Was it her after all? I should have thought about all the evidence I got. If only I could give it another try. You can! You can! Okay. Audrey. I'm still thinking Audrey. So, revenge. It was an act out of revenge. Is that so? You have to be more specific. What makes you think I killed him out of revenge? What was her motive? His affair. I've already clicked that one. What was her motive? His affair. You killed him because he had an affair. That's ridiculous. An affair with whom? Rob. Rob! She hates gay people. He had an affair with Rob. Audrey. That's getting kind of creepy. You didn't kill him, did you? Miss? Oh my god! I got it right! I guess it's too late to make a run for it now, isn't it? You killed your husband? Don't know. You filthy bitch. I saw you, you know, every time when you thought I wasn't at home. Your husband needed someone to talk to. That's something you never did. When I came home on Friday and I saw him, or her, I had to make him pay for what he did to me. What does that mean? Rob was already gone, but my husband was obviously still in his perverted little dream world, thinking about dresses and nail polish. He was a transvestite. Oh, I see. The lipstick stain on the glass. It all makes sense now. You really killed him because he dressed up as a girl? He was out of his mind, wearing dresses. What kind of man does such things? I should have delivered him from his sins years ago. You don't understand anything, do you? Do you even realize what you did to her all those years? Her? You are lucky that you haven't been there. I would have killed you too. Have you ever tried to understand what she was going through? Stop it, miss. I'm going to arrest you. You have the right to remain silent. You needed 5 tries to find the murderer. That was okay for a beginner. She confessed. But she regretted nothing. She believed that she released her from her sins. Audrey did not even realize that her husband was transsexual. Okay, so we're, transsexual, not transvestite. But, you know, okay. Her ignorance killed that young woman. She was always so reclusive because her wife prohibited her to be herself. What a mess. I'd never have guessed that the case would end that way. Talk about a black swan event. It's a sin to kill a black swan. Black swans just want to be accepted, but often they are outcasts. When will everyone realize that the world is not just white swans? The world is colourful, and we are all human. The case got me thinking. And it made me realize something important. Oh, okay. I thought there was more coming. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just a message about acceptance. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. Yeah, well, obviously this game was inspired by To Kill a Mockingbird, with the name of it, To Kill a Black Swan. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I didn't actually see that ending coming, so yeah, but god damn it. Though, it did make, though, I don't know, when the wife came out that she was like a total big homophobe and stuff, I was like, oh, okay, this is making her like really unlikable, and I assumed that was a red herring, but it obviously wasn't. Yeah. So she killed her husband because he was a transsexual. Pretty sad. But yes, this game gets, you know, the thumbs up of approval from me. Well done, Marcel Weyers, or Marcel Weyers, however you pronounce that name. But yes, if you enjoyed this, then please like and subscribe if you're not already, and drop a comment below if you want to chat to me or discuss the game, say how you liked it. Did you see that ending coming? Or were you better than me? Would you have picked Audrey straight away? Who did I pick first? I picked Sarah, didn't I? I don't know. 5 tries to find the murderer. But one of them was an accidental click. Envy was accidental. But yes, I'll see you all in the next episode, guys. Bye-bye! Bye, bye, bye. Bye.